you might be familiar with this view from a couple of weeks back, and you'll be right. I've actually doubled up with Ian now. He's decided he fancied fishing here, so I checked with the wife and she'll let me do tonight and tomorrow night. What I do have to do is go home and take her to the hospital and back again, and then I can get back here. So I think it's worth a punt. I was going to have to get here tomorrow morning early anyway to miss the storm, so even if I get here back here at 9 o'clock at night tonight, I'll still miss the storm, which doesn't really matter then, does it really? I'm all set and ready to go, and yeah, everyone's happy, and it's yeah, it's good. Conditions are probably better because the wind's now pushing more this way, so yeah, should be good. I haven't bothered casting out yet. Ian stuck his rods out to the right, I'm going to the left, but I'll leave mine out of the water. I've baited up spot straight out in front of me, and yeah, looks all very nice. I reckon we stand half a chance of catching a fish, not necessarily tonight, but through the weather tomorrow. And yeah, it could be a bit of a rough one, but we're all pitched up here, quite sort of cozy. Ian's just finishing off sorting out his sleeping bag, etc. And yeah, so we'll just have to see. The water's a little bit more murky than it has been, I must admit. But yeah, it's looking good really. It's supposed to be a southwesterly, but clearly at the moment it's more of a westerly. I think when the weather comes in tomorrow it's a southwesterly, so we're going to be sheltered in our little area here, which will be nice. And we'll just yeah, see how things go, and yeah, we'll be good. Definitely will be good. It's going to be entertaining if we get a fish, but we both decided we're going to get up, help each other, sort it all out, and then get the fish back, and then recast and move on to the next one. Got to get take first. It's fishing pretty hard, so we shall see. Right, we are ready and done and all set to go. Right, well, good morning from inside the bivvy. We've had a very rainy night. Strangely enough, the conditions look absolutely awesome, as you can see. Not a single one of these rods has gone off, which is a bit of a surprise, but there we go. Probably a blessing in disguise, considering the rain, but hey. As I say, looking at the conditions today at the moment, I think there's any possibility that they could rattle off at any minute, really, which is pretty good. I haven't looked at the forecast. I've sort of been up very long. It's probably about 8:45, 10 at 9 now. But the forecast from yesterday was we're sort of on the edge of this stormy weather. It's sort of light in the distance, so I think we are looking like we're on the edge of it. And it's just going to be like this all day, which is fantastic carpet conditions. We only hope for a lot of action today, which will be really, really good. What we need and what we want. Looking forward to it, really. It'll be good. Good footage, etc. And yeah, it'll be nice. Got the kettle on, so I've got to keep an eye on that. I'll get the old first brew of the day in as soon as possible, really, now. But there we go. Right, wish us luck. You never know. Well, you see all things down here, don't you? We now have a deer decided to swim across the lake. No, he's heading across. Well, he's heading across the whole lake at the moment. Unbelievable. I've lost him again now. Sorry, folks. There we go. One swimming deer. I don't know where it's going to go, but hopefully not near us. But he's actually going to swim the entire width of the lake with the looks of things. Unbelievable. I think if you check back over my footage the other year, I had one literally come up in the swim next to me. I think what this one's going to do here is come up in the swim to the right of us as well. There we go. Off he goes. I don't know if there's anyone in the swim to our right, but I don't know where he's all end up going then. There we go. First one after change and swim. Happy days. Beautiful. Let's get it on the scales and find out what it goes, shall we? Voila. Superb. That'll do. Right, folks, I am going into my last night now. Hopefully one of us is going to catch. Ian's got one more night after me, so he's got a little bit longer. I didn't actually realise when I started this session I'd actually end up doing 4 nights. I thought I'd actually end up doing 2 nights and then coming home for a night and then possibly coming back out again and doing a day or a night or something like that, or whatever. But no, my wife was kind enough to let me sort of come home, take her up the hospital for her appointment, and then come back and do another couple of nights. It's only because I doubled up with Ian, I was allowed to leave my stuff in the same swimmers in, and head off out for a couple of hours and come back. But conditions today have been absolutely awesome. I really can't believe I've only caught 1 fish. Ian had a tench earlier, which is sort of a little bit unfortunate, but that's what occurs sometimes. You can't pick what pick your hook bait up, as I found out with the couple of little 10-pounders I had from the previous swim I was in. But well, hopefully these conditions are going to fade away about 1 o'clock. The wind's going to carry on blowing for a couple of days. We get a bit of sunshine tomorrow, so it should sort of blow dry my bivvy for enough for me to actually get home. I want to try and get home by 10 o'clock if I can, sort of 9:30 at the latest, and we'll just see. But no, it's looking good out there, looking quite nice. Any luck, we'll produce something tonight. Preferably one for Ian would be nice, and one for me would be even better. So we'll just have to sort of see. I've seen a few fish out there way over the far side, way out of my reach, and probably isn't an ideal place to be fishing, to be perfectly honest with you. But no, it's good. It's great conditions and absolutely perfect, to be perfectly honest with you. It really does look good. It's looking green and lush again now after the old soaking of rain. A bit of a stream running through my bivvy at one point. It's like a divert back underneath my ground sheet. Yeah, we shall see. Anyway, this is me going into my 4th night this week, and it's all good really. I'm happy, and fingers crossed to see where we go.